detox specialist. I have certification in natural remedy and I have a master's degree in public health. And I have a thesis in lowering cholesterol as this is my thesis. Afterwards you have a chance to just browse through. Now, I've been giving health lectures for many years. So the last 5 years I specialized in liver detox, and that set me above the rest of the health educators. Liver detox is purported by Dr. Lai Chunan. So if you know, you ask people, liver detox, I've done liver detox, and they don't know Lai Chunan, that means they have not done liver detox. Okay. She was a cancer researcher for 10 years, and she got very discouraged with conventional treatment because chemotherapy killed the cancer patient more than the cancer itself. Agree?
Agree, yes.
So she got very discouraged. She lived up to her conscience. She went back to China and Taiwan to do natural remedy research. You know, China has more than 5,000 years of history, longer than America. America is 200 plus on it. So they discover that cancer is not the first illness. Many problems you have before you have cancer. So she discovered that in her research, people with cancer usually have gallstones. When we talk about gallstones, we talk about the stones in the gallbladder as well as the liver. So when I say liver stones, gallbladder stones, they are used synonymously. Okay, these stones are actually fat-based cholesterol. But if it's calcified in the gallbladder, we call it calcified stones. And doctor will ask you to remove the gallbladder, right? So they are pain eliminators. You remove already. Okay, so sorry.
Too late.
So as you know, out of 3 persons, 1 person will have cancer. The other person will have heart disease or stroke. And the other person will die of other diseases. So actually the odds are actually against us. It's better for us to do prevention. Because health checkup only check whether you have illness, and then they do remedial action. So prevention is better than cure. So liver detox is not only curing cancer, it's preventing cancer. And then in America, you say you have done detox, you don't know who is this guy, and that means you have not done detox. Or liver detox. This is Andras Moraes. He is the guru for liver detox. That means when he was a young boy, he has a lot of congenital illnesses. Took medication, became worse. Because as you know, medication only deals with the symptom, they don't cure the disease. So he wrote this very famous book called Liver and Gallbladder Miracle. And he said that 50 or more common illnesses can be prevented or alleviated using liver cleanse. And he actually said almost all diseases starts from the liver and end in the liver. Okay. Especially NCM. Nearly all skin diseases such as eczema, acne, and psoriasis have one factor in common: gallstones in the liver. Okay. Now, the liver is actually like a mother, work very hard, never complain. It has no nerves, so when the liver is in trouble, we don't know. But when the liver starts to give signal only, and that means the body is in trouble. So the liver is actually attacked by a lot of factors: coffee and energy drinks, poor nutrition, allergy, food, sleep, late, environmental toxins, processed food, stress, infection, medication, smoking, excessive workload, and alcohol. Now ask yourself, do you have at least 3 factors that will affect the liver?
More than 3.
I have one friend, he said, I have all of it. Okay, that means your chances of getting cancer is higher as you have more factors. Okay. Now, the liver also deals with 2 kinds of toxins: the water-soluble toxins and the fat-soluble. Water-soluble, you drink healthy water, you purge it out. Fat-soluble, you must do detox. So we are actually accumulating toxins in our liver. So what happens is, if the liver encounters toxins, it will secrete fat and wrap it around and store it in the liver. So what happened? Microorganisms, contaminants, insecticide, pesticide, food additive, drugs, and alcohol. All these will cause your liver to be congested. Have you heard of type 2 diabetes? What is type 1? Yes, you're born with it, juvenile. Type 2, you are due to lifestyle. Now, the liver is on top of the gallbladder, and the gallbladder is here. So when the gallbladder has stones, the liver is full of stones. doctors, if they discover your gallbladder, they just cut away the gallbladder. You got pain, because gallbladder got nerves, liver don't have. So last time they used to take away stones, now they don't. Because when you take away stones, more stones will push back inside. And some of the stones get trapped at the exit point of the common bile duct. The common bile duct is shared by the liver, gallbladder, and the pancreas. So if the stones get trapped here, it cannot secrete enzymes. And as a result, what happened? The enzymes will start to backflow and digest the pancreas and cannot secrete enzyme, cannot secrete insulin. That's why you have type 2 diabetes. So type 2 diabetes, people have to take medication and the dosage increase as you grow older, and finally you have to inject. That means the liver, the pancreas start to damage. So if you are heard of someone who recently diagnosed with diabetes, quickly do a detox to clear this blockage and you can save the pancreas. Type 2 diabetes can be reversed. Of course, don't wait until you have diabetes, then do detox. Do detox first, right? So what happened? We are living in a toxic environment. We eat a lot of toxins in our food. We also eat a lot of junk food, processed food, trans fat. Okay? Toxins enter our body through our mouth, skin, and lungs. And this is stones that you can pass on. Now, why I ask people to collect when they do detox? When you collect actually with the feces. You're supposed to spray it for 30 seconds. These are all the feces disintegrated, the stones will remain. Some of my clients, they don't flush it, they take it together, the feces. Then I told them, I analyze stones, I don't analyze feces. So I analyze the stones based on the color, size, and quantity. I can tell what disease you have, even before the blood test can detect. Okay? So when I look at this, this is a 22-year-old lady. I said, do you smoke? She said yes. Do you drink alcohol? She said yes. You eat a lot of meat, right? She said yeah. How do I know? The stones can tell. Color, size, and quantity. Look at the coin there. She didn't pass out the coin. She put there and compare the size. I can pass out coin, I do it every day already. So disease is a result of actually low-level toxins accumulating in your body. By right, we should not have disease because the body heals by itself. So what happens if your body has too much toxins? It will be buried in the body fat, deposit in the tissue, or remove them. So over the years, if you cannot remove them, it will accumulate. You understand why some people, although they eat very little, but they are fat, they're full of toxins in the body. Like this guy, it's the same guy. Liver detox really help to slim down. So you want to lose weight, it's powerful. Very interesting. A lot of people do detox to lose weight, then they discover the cholesterol also drop, the pain disappear, and the skin improve, and so on. So it's a multiple synergistic effect when you do something good. Just like you exercise, you can sleep better, your diet improve, and so on. Now let me explain how disease came about. See, over the years, the liver will be overloaded with toxins. They call it cholesterol stones. And then you have detoxification problem because the liver function deteriorates because of obstruction. Then you have oxidative stress. Then you produce free radicals. That's why Lei Chunan said before you have cancer, right, you have a lot of health problems. Then what do you do with the health problems? You take drugs. Right? Drugs will further damage the liver. So that's why it's called a vicious cycle of chronic toxic overload. So when you have disease like joint vascular, cardiovascular, gastrointestinal, you take medication, right? Medication only deal with the symptom, they don't deal with the disease. So you see, doctor, you deal with the disease at this level. You take fruits and vegetables or supplement, you deal with disease at the blood level. But when you do detox, you are dealing disease at the source. Which one is more powerful? At the source. Can you imagine that you drive a car and you hear some noise in the engine? What do? You use earplug, plug it, continue driving, right? That's what medication do to you. Right? You feel that everything is okay, as long as you don't hear it. So same here, our car is actually in a better condition than our body because if we send our car for regular servicing, we never service our body. Right? So that's how we service our liver. If you have never serviced your car since the day you drive, you cannot service it already. You have to send it for overhaul. Same here, if you never service your dipper, you have to overhaul your dipper. Overhaul means you do until no more stones. Then 1 year later, you do a servicing test. Right? What do you mean by overhaul? You do a 18 hours liver detox, wait 2 weeks, do a second one, wait another 2 weeks, do a third one. Do until no more. So each time you do, you collect and let me analyze. I analyze the stones. So as the stones begin to deteriorate until no more, then I congratulate you. That means you have overhauled your liver. Then once a year, you do a servicing test. So you never put in new oil unless you take out the old oil, right? But how come when a person is sick, they keep putting things in without taking things out? Right? People, like people with cancer, they say, oh, take carrot juice, take this, take that. Well, the liver is already congested, can I absorb? Same here, you never put in new oil unless you take out old oil. Now, 4 ways to treat cancer, disease: medical treatment, TCM, supplement, or food and nutrition. We are using food and nutrition to do detox. How I come about detox is when I was taking my master's degree in public health. Okay, and then one of my classmates who was trained in Taiwan, no natural remedy. I got gout. So he said, why don't you do detox? I said, I'm very health conscious, I don't need that. Then he said, you try, do detox, your gout pain disappear. I said, I don't want. You try, if it doesn't work, no need to pay. Wow, take lah. It's natural. So what happened? It works for me. I introduced to my friend. My friend wrote me an email saying that she got borderline high cholesterol. Then after second cleansing, she went for blood test and it dropped. So she, as a result, these are the stones that she found. You have a hobby to collect jewels or jades. Collect it outside, don't collect it inside. Okay. And it's quite big, isn't it? It's an old 50-cent coin. Because of that, my thesis is on the effects of liver glands on blood cholesterol level among adults in Singapore. So what happens is we put 50 people, we measure the blood cholesterol, put them on a 2 detox program, then measure the blood again to see whether it dropped or not. Right? So what happened is this: a 47-year-old lady, she got total cholesterol is 243, her bad cholesterol is 151. 5 weeks later, after 2 detox program, her cholesterol dropped from 243 to 167. So it must not be more than 200. So it dropped significantly, isn't it? And then the LDL should not be more than 130. It dropped from 151 to 109. Blood test cannot lie, right? And then I have another experimental group subject, 45-year-old man. Look at the result. He got high triglycerides. 5 weeks later, 2 detox program, it dropped almost 200%. Then I have this Indian gentleman. He's in his mid-30s. He wrote me a very good testimonial. Let me summarize. He said he had been living a healthy lifestyle the last 15 years, exercised regularly, sleep by 10:30, and then he was careful with his diet, okay, and then no health problems. He was intrigued by my presentation and decided to do detox. Why he wanted to do detox? Because it's short fasting, it's natural product, and it's very reasonable. So what happened? He do 3 detox program over 2 months, and he was very impressed with the stones. And then he said it was God sent. He said, I would only wish there was a way I could convince more people of the value of this detox program. I know that I will definitely be doing the detox every year after this. So one of them is Soboda. She experienced it herself. Have you seen her stones?
Yeah, I sent them.
This gentleman, Indian, same guy, every time you do detox, you collect 4 times. Because you can go toilet up to 7 times, or even more. But I don't want to see so many, collect up to 4 times. So this is his 3rd detox, 1st collection, 2nd collection, 3rd collection. Then I asked him, he asked me, have I completed my overhaul plans? What do you think?
No.
Not yet, still a lot, still big. Then I asked him to do a 4th one, 2nd collection. These are the hardest stones that are passed out from the upper upper chambers of the liver. And some of them are kidney stones also. They are all here.
Must be a very sick person.
He's not sick, but he's a potential cancer patient. Hasn't flared up yet. Also a potential diabetic. The incidence of diabetes and heart disease is very high for Indians. I don't know whether you're aware. Okay, yeah, very, very high. Okay, so this is the fourth collection. So he asked me, have I completed my overhaul plans? What do you think? What do you think?
Not yet.
Not yet. I asked him to do one more. So this is what he collected at the fifth detox. Hey, look here. Fifth detox. What do you think? Has he finished his overhaul plans?
Yeah.
Yes, because the stones are smaller and fewer. So this one was sent to me in May this year. So every year in May, he will have to do a servicing cleanse. Then I can guarantee he won't fall sick. And he will be healthy, he will be slimmer, and so on. So these are the flyers that if you want me to speak in your company, I can arrange and talk also. Okay? These are my corporate clients. Got a master's degree in public health certification, natural remedy, DCs. I got 2,000 over clients, mostly through referrals, okay, and overseas. And then I do after sales consultation. That means I look at the stones. I can analyze based on color, size, and quantity. These are worms. You know that all of us have worms. If you eat sushi, sashimi, you will have worms. Broken down already into many, many pieces. This is heavy metal poisoning. Those of you who do not have water filter, drink directly from the tap, you have a lot of rust. Okay, so chlorine also is a problem. See, after 3 months, see what happened? This is eczema patient. These are the worms that start. See the worm? So a lot of people don't keep pets in homes, but they keep it inside their body. They are called parasites, yeah. After I teach you how to collect.
There's a tray.
In the liver, in the intestine.
Wash it.
What happens if the stone is too big? How are they going to pass out? It will get blocked.
You have children? Don't have. Now how the birth canal so small, how can the baby head can come out? There's a principle of dilation, right? The stones are actually fat stones. And when you purge out it will dilate, it will liberalize. After I introduce more, it will come
Is
to
the stone hard or
most of the stones are soft.
soft? Okay.
Because they are fat stones, remember cholesterol stones.
Okay.
This is a hepatitis carrier, very toxic. So if you have a hepatitis carrier, you do a detox, you prevent hardening of the liver and prevent cancer. This is psoriasis. It's acne. I have a lot of people with skin problem after they do detox of skin. If you have parasites in your body, you have a lot of problems. So a lot of digestion problem is due to parasites. You know, this lady is in her mid-60s. She was due to remove her gallbladder, but she doesn't want. She said God created the gallbladder for a purpose. Cannot anyhow remove. So she came and see me. I asked her to do detox. This one came out at the second detox. These are the hard stones. These are the ones that are hard. Okay, that you can see in ultrasound or through the X-ray. Gallbladder. Yes. But these are big. Okay. Now this one look like goji goji berry. But actually it's not goji berry. They are actually stones, chemical stones due to many years of meditation. How do I know? Because when you cut open, you see the stones inside. You see, so you cut open, you see hard stones inside. So, please do detox. You have nothing to lose except stones. Right? I give example. I was asked to give a talk last year in December. I was one of the speakers. I invited my friend from the Toastmasters. How many of you heard of Toastmasters? A public speaking club. I invited him to come. He did not do detox after listening to me. So he ended up in the hospital. 43 years old already. Because he's in the ICU, he cannot use his phone. He asked his sister to WhatsApp to all the chat group. So I got this Fuchun Toastmasters Club. He said, "Hi, I'm Armani's sister. He admitted in Khoo Teck Puat Hospital last Friday because of inflammation in pancreas, liver, and stones in the gallbladder." So today, when you hear this message, don't ignore it. Okay? You believe in providence. Today, when you hear it, it means you have to do it. Okay? So these are my clients. Even ladies with fibroids, okay, they should do it. Even do it when you're healthy, don't wait until you're sick. Because prevention is better than cure. Any question?